What if I told you Microsoft, the company that poured billions into OpenAI, has just released AI models that compete with GPT-5? That's right. While most people think Microsoft's AI strategy depends entirely on OpenAI, the tech giant has quietly unveiled its own in-house models. Today, we're diving deep into Microsoft's new AI push. What makes their models different, and what this means for the future of AI competition. Microsoft recently introduced two brand new AI models under its own label, MAI-Voice-1 and MAI-1-preview. MAI-Voice-1 is a speech generation model that's insanely fast. It can produce a full minute of audio in less than a second, using just a single GPU. That's a big deal for scaling AI-powered voices. Meanwhile, MAI-1-preview is Microsoft's first large-scale text model designed for everyday queries and instruction following. Think of it as an alternative to ChatGPT, but tuned specifically for consumer-facing products like Copilot. This raises a huge question. Why is Microsoft building its own AI when it already has OpenAI? The answer may come down to control and direction. With OpenAI, Microsoft has access to cutting-edge language. Models like GPT-4 and GPT-5, but they don't fully own those models they're licensed. By developing MAI-1, Microsoft is ensuring it doesn't remain dependent on a partner that has its own ambitions and risks. And there's another twist. Mustafa Suleyman, the head of Microsoft AI, has been very clear. These models aren't being built just for enterprises or developers. They were meant to serve consumers directly. Think of your Copilot reading you the news, chatting with you like a podcast co-host, or even becoming a personal AI companion. Let's talk about MAI-Voice-1. Microsoft is already rolling this out inside its products. Copilot Daily, where an AI host reads the day's news in a natural, human-like voice. AI-generated podcasts, where the model explains complex topics in conversational style. Copilot Labs, where you can play with the model, choose the style, and even tweak the personality of the voice. This speed and customization could change how we interact with digital assistants. Instead of robotic, monotone speech, we're talking about personalized and-demand AI voices that feel more like real people. Now, MAI-1-preview is the model that has people raising eyebrows. Trained on thousands of NVIDIA H100 GPUs, this is no small experiment. Microsoft is currently benchmarking it on Lorena, a platform where AI models compete head-to-head. Early results suggest it's holding its own against other big players. The goal? Not to replace GPT-5, but to give Microsoft its own in-house foundation for consumer AI. That means faster integration into their products. Optimized experiences for Windows, Edge, and Copilot, and potentially less reliance on OpenAI over time. This move highlights a bigger trend in AI specialization. Instead of one giant model that tries to do everything, Microsoft envisions a future of orchestrating multiple specialized models. MAI-Voice-1 for voice, MAI-1-preview for text and queries, and in the future, possibly models for vision, reasoning, or even creative tasks. The idea is that by combining specialized AI systems, you get efficiency, speed, and better performance than trying to stretch one model across every possible use case. And so, where does this leave Microsoft and OpenAI? On one hand, Microsoft remains OpenAI's biggest backer and infrastructure provider. On the other hand, Microsoft is hedging its bets, censuring it has its own technology in case OpenAI's path diverges. This also means new competition for Google, Anthropic, DeepSeek, and all the other players in the AI race. The era of relying on one giant model may be ending, replaced by a landscape of specialized, fast, and consumer-focused is. To sum it up, Microsoft's new AI models aren't just another product launch. They're a signal that the AI landscape is shifting away from single providers toward ecosystems of specialized models. The question now is, will Microsoft's move strengthen its partnership with OpenAI, or slowly make it less necessary? What do you think? Is this the beginning of Microsoft becoming fully independent in AI? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the rapidly changing world of AI.